Good morning, friends. This is the Daily Morning Podcast. Today it is 14th of July. I am Devarsh from HDFC Securities. US stocks closed mostly lower on Monday, with Dow clinging to a modest gain after technology stocks fell. Rising coronavirus cases led California governors to order business across the state to shutter once again. Analog Devices Incorporation, chip maker, agreed to acquire Maxim Integrated Products in an all-stock deal with a combined enterprise value of $68 billion. Singapore's economy slipped into recession in the second quarter, contracting by record 41% from the previous 3 months. On a YoY basis, GDP fell 12.6%. The rating agency S&P Global cut its emerging market growth forecast on Monday, predicting 4.7% slump on average this year due to coronavirus. Back home, retail inflation in India firmed up in June, reaching the tolerance band of 4% with a margin of 2% set by MPC. Inflation as measured by CPI was 6.09% in June, up from 5.8% in March. Government has not released the headline inflation data for April and May. India imposed 10% import tax duty on polybutadiene rubber sourced from South Korea in an attempt to support local producers. This move could raise the production cost for tire makers like MRF, Apollo Tyre and SEAT, but benefit polybutadiene rubber producer Reliance Industries. Godrej Industries is planning to raise 750 crore from NCDs. City Union Bank got its board's approval to raise 1100 crore, and Arvind Fashion is in talks with Reliance Retail to sell two of its denim brands. Wipro is likely to report 3.7% QoQ revenue growth to 15,125 crore, and PAT is expected to grow 6% QoQ to 2,185 crore for the first quarter, to rupees 2,185 crore in the first quarter. Update on client interactions, assessment of impact on IT spending due to COVID-19 pandemic across the verticals, commentary on outlook on capital allocation would be the key monitorables for Wipro. Mindtree's revenue may grow 6.5% YoY, while it may degrow 4.5% QoQ to 1,952 crore, while PAT for the quarter may dip 7%. Asian markets have slipped in the early trade, tracking the declines in Wall Street. Indian markets failed to latch on to their opening gains yesterday. Technically, with the Nifty bouncing back strongly from the lows, the bulls are not willing to give up that easily. Further upside are likely once the immediate high of 10,882 is crossed. Weakness could, however, emerge if the support of 10,756 is broken. That is all for the day. For disclaimers, do visit our website www.hdfcsec.com. Thank you for listening in. Have a profitable day ahead.